The Art of Reading Minds by Henrik Fexeus. What's inside? Have you ever wished you could understand someone's thoughts before they even speak? This audiobook is your guide to mastering the art of reading minds, allowing you to understand people's intentions and build effortless rapport with everyone you meet. You'll learn techniques for building rapport, discover how to create a strong connection with others quickly and effectively, how to interpret nonverbal cues, learn to read body language, facial expressions, and other nonverbal signals to gain insight into what others are thinking. Keys to influence others' thoughts and actions. Develop skills to subtly influence people's decisions and behaviors. How to convey your intentions non-verbally. Understand how to use your own body language to communicate your thoughts and intentions clearly. Key points. Mind reading is not a mystery. Unveil the science behind understanding others' thoughts and behaviors. The power of the mind. Harness the incredible capabilities of your mind to perceive and interpret subtle cues. Start by establishing rapport. Learn the foundational step of creating a connection that fosters trust and openness. Your senses shape your perception. Discover how your senses play a crucial role in how you perceive and understand others. Body language can sell out a lie. Master the ability to detect deceit through careful observation of body language. Use magic tricks to look cool in public. Impress your friends and acquaintances with fun and easy-to-learn tricks that demonstrate your mind-reading skills. Focus point 1. Mind reading is not a mystery. Imagine the thrill of being able to delve into people's minds, understanding their thoughts and emotions. Picture yourself with this incredible ability. How would you use it? How could it enhance your relationships? How might it help you achieve your professional goals? Like many, you might have fantasized about mind reading at some point, only to dismiss it as an impossible dream. Henrik Fexeus felt the same way until he started delving into scientific research on the subject. Combining his findings with magic tricks, he began experimenting in real-world scenarios and achieved remarkable results. For example, frequently glancing at the clock or door often signals a desire to leave the situation. This insight is just one of many that Fexeus discovered, and it underscores the potential of understanding nonverbal cues. Fexeus's journey and discoveries have been distilled into a guide that teaches you how to silently observe and understand people without uttering a word. By following his strategies, you can learn how to tell if someone is interested in you, how to make others feel comfortable, and how to truly grasp what they are communicating nonverbally. Are you ready to decode the unspoken? Let's unlock the secrets of understanding human behavior together. Practical applications. Enhancing relationships. By picking up on subtle cues, you can respond more empathetically to others' needs and emotions, strengthening your personal and professional relationships. Achieving professional goals. Understanding nonverbal signals can give you an edge in negotiations, presentations, and everyday workplace interactions, helping you to better meet your objectives. Social situations. Knowing how to read body language can help you navigate social settings with more confidence and ease, making you more approachable and charismatic. Key strategies. Observe closely. Pay attention to small gestures and movements, such as where someone directs their gaze or how they position their body. Practice empathy. Try to understand the emotions behind the actions. For instance, someone crossing their arms might be feeling defensive or insecure. Use the information. Once you have observed and understood the signals, use this information to guide your interactions, ensuring that you respond in a way that is considerate and effective. By mastering these techniques, you can turn the dream of mind reading into a practical skill that enhances all areas of your life. Let's embark on this journey of silent communication and unlock the secrets of human behavior. Focus point 2. The power of the mind. Mind reading is about understanding and influencing people without them noticing, and it's something you already do almost every day without even realizing it. Sometimes you're good at it, other times not so much. Everyday mind reading. Consider this scenario. You're talking to a friend who's sharing a difficult experience. You notice their subdued tone and the way they avoid eye contact. Instinctively, you sense they're feeling sad or embarrassed about the situation. This is mind reading in action. With practice, you can become more attuned to these cues and improve your ability to read and respond to others. Clarifying what mind reading isn't. Not psychic powers. It's not about being psychic or guessing someone's thoughts. Not unspoken expectations. It's not expecting others to know what you want without expressing it. Not thought projection. It's not about projecting your thoughts onto others and hoping they respond accordingly. The positive side of mind reading. True mind reading, which is both transformative and effective, involves paying close attention to small details and noticing how people react and what their body language conveys. It's about recognizing that every thought affects the body in some way, whether through posture, eye movements, or tone of voice. This idea contrasts sharply with the notion put forth by Descartes, who claimed that the mind and body are separate entities. Modern science, thanks to figures like Portuguese neuroscientist Antonio Damasio, has shown that human thoughts and physical reactions are inherently interconnected. For example, monitoring eye contact can provide insights into confidence, attraction, or possible deceit. By understanding these nonverbal cues, you can better connect with others, improve your relationships, and enhance your daily interactions. Practical applications. Empathy and communication. Mind reading is about empathy and effective communication, not manipulation. By understanding others better, you can form deeper connections and respond more appropriately to their needs. Personal and professional relationships. Whether in personal or professional settings, being attuned to nonverbal cues can make your interactions more meaningful and productive. Key strategies. Observe details. Pay close attention to body language, facial expressions, and tone of voice. These often reveal more than words. Understand the mind-body connection. Recognize that thoughts and emotions manifest physically. This awareness can help you interpret nonverbal signals more accurately. Lead by example. To influence the emotional state of someone you're interacting with, exemplify the emotions you wish to convey. As Henrik Fexeus notes, to get the person you're talking to into the emotional state you're aiming for, you need to demonstrate it yourself. By embracing these strategies, you can harness the power of the mind to enhance your interactions, foster empathy, and communicate more effectively. Understanding and practicing these skills will make you more adept at reading and responding to others, enriching both your personal and professional life. Focus point 3. Start by establishing rapport. Rapport is the ability to connect with someone easily and naturally, allowing conversations to flow effortlessly. It acts as a bridge of trust and understanding, essential for making friends and conveying your message effectively. When you establish rapport with someone, they become more receptive to what you say, facilitating smooth communication. The importance of rapport. Whether you're trying to convince your kids to help out more at home or pitching a brilliant idea at work, being in sync with the other person can make all the difference. Our interactions constantly build up or break down good vibes with those around us. The great thing is that once you understand how rapport works, you can become adept at creating positive connections, even with people you might not naturally click with. With practice, you'll find it easier to get along with almost anyone. Observing nonverbal cues. Pay attention to subtle nonverbal cues like foot or finger tapping, which can indicate impatience or anxiety. These small signals can provide valuable insights into someone's emotional state, helping you adjust your approach accordingly. Building rapport. Techniques and tips. Adapt your communication style. The fundamental rule of building rapport is to mirror the other person's communication style. This means adjusting your body language, voice tonality, speech tempo, and choice of words to match theirs. For example, if they speak slowly and softly, try to do the same. Encourage self-expression. Encourage the other person to talk about themselves by asking open-ended questions and expressing genuine interest in their thoughts and feelings. This not only shows that you care, but also helps to build a deeper connection. Ongoing process. Remember that rapport building is an ongoing process. It doesn't always happen instantly. It begins with the first interaction and develops over time through continued engagement and responsiveness to the other person's communication style and preferences. Practical examples. At home. When trying to persuade your kids to help out more, listen to their concerns and interests. Mirror their enthusiasm and language to show understanding and support. At work, when pitching an idea, observe your colleagues' body language and tone. If they seem relaxed and informal, match their style to make your presentation more relatable and convincing. Mimicking for rapport. One effective technique for creating rapport is mimicking the other person's body language. As Henrik Fexeus suggests, subtly reflecting their posture, gestures, and facial expressions can help build a sense of familiarity and trust. The ultimate goal. By mastering these techniques, you can become skilled at building rapport, making interactions more meaningful and effective. The key is to be attentive, adaptable, and genuinely interested in the other person. With these skills, you'll be able to foster positive connections and enhance your communication, whether in personal or professional settings. Building rapport is not just about mirroring behaviors, but about creating a genuine connection that fosters trust and understanding. So, practice these techniques, and you'll soon see the benefits of being a rapport wizard, capable of connecting with just about anyone. Focus point 5. Body language can reveal a lie. When people try to hide the truth, especially about things that matter to them, they often give off subtle hints without realizing it. These hints occur because when someone is deeply invested in a lie, their body unconsciously reacts in ways they can't control. Identifying inconsistent signals. For instance, imagine you're having a conversation and the person's words convey one message, but their gestures or avoidance of eye contact suggest something else. This discrepancy is a clue. Your task isn't to immediately call them out, but to carefully observe and see if more subtle signs of dishonesty appear. Henrik Fexeus suggests several gestures that might indicate someone is lying. Covering the mouth, a common sign of trying to hold back the truth. Scratching the nose, a frequent gesture when someone is nervous or deceitful. Adjusting glasses can be a stalling tactic or a sign of discomfort. Tugging at the earlobe often indicates anxiety or hesitation. Looking away, avoiding eye contact can suggest dishonesty. Body language in romantic relationships. In romantic contexts, people often lie or hide their feelings of attraction. This can be due to shyness, fear of rejection, or other personal reasons. However, there are specific signs to look out for that indicate someone might be interested in you. Dilated pupils. This is a subconscious reaction to something or someone appealing. Body posture. A person facing you directly, rather than at a typical 45-degree angle, shows significant interest or comfort. Touching. Frequent touching of their hair, lips, or nearby objects can indicate nervousness or attraction. Interpreting and adjusting your own signals. While you're interpreting others' moods and thoughts, remember that you also give off various signals. You influence people daily with simple actions like smiling or saying hello. Your dress, movements, and manner of speaking all send silent messages that can affect how others perceive and respond to you. For example, hands behind the back. This posture often shows confidence or contemplation. Open gestures indicate openness and honesty. Crossed arms can signal defensiveness or discomfort. Practical applications. Personal interactions. By paying attention to these subtle cues, you can better understand others' true feelings and respond appropriately. For instance, if you notice someone's discomfort, you can adjust your approach to make them feel more at ease. Professional settings. Recognizing signs of deceit or discomfort in a business meeting can give you an edge in negotiations or team interactions. For example, if a colleague frequently touches their nose when discussing a project, it might be worth probing deeper into their concerns. Key strategies. Observe carefully. Pay close attention to inconsistencies between verbal and nonverbal communication. Adapt your behavior. Use the insights gained from observing others to adjust your own behavior, enhancing rapport and trust. Practice empathy. Understand that body language is often a reflection of underlying emotions. Approach situations with empathy and seek to understand the root cause of someone's discomfort or deceit. By mastering the art of reading body language, you can become more adept at navigating social and professional interactions, uncovering hidden truths, and fostering deeper connections. Focus point 6. Use magic tricks to look cool in public. Have you ever wanted to wow your friends with cool mind-reading tricks at parties? With some practice, you can perform tricks that make it seem like you're reading minds. These tricks use the same principles you've learned about understanding and influencing people, but with a twist that makes them seem more like magic. While the tricks might look simple, they require practice, so don't be discouraged if you don't get them right on your first try. Fundamental mind-reading trick. One fundamental trick involves giving someone options for things to think about, and then guessing their thoughts by watching their eye movements. Here's how you can interpret these movements. Visual thoughts. If the person looks up to their left or right, it's a sign of visual thinking. Looking up to the right indicates constructing a visual image, imagining something new. Looking up to the left suggests recalling a visual memory, remembering something seen before. Auditory thoughts. Eye movements to the middle left or right indicate auditory thinking. Moving eyes to the middle right suggests constructing sounds or conversations, imagining new sounds. Moving eyes to the middle left indicates recalling sounds, remembering a sound or voice. Kinesthetic thoughts. If the person looks down to their right, it usually means they are processing feelings or physical sensations. Internal dialogue. Looking down to the left indicates internal dialogue or self-talk. Additionally, look for hand-to-neck gestures, as these can suggest discomfort or insecurity. Guessing the hidden object trick. Another fun trick is to guess which hand someone has hidden something in. Follow these steps. Ask the participant. Have them hide an object in one of their hands while keeping both hands behind their back. Instruct them. Tell them to press the hand with the object against their temple, ensuring you're not watching during this process. Prepare. Once they signal they're ready and have lowered their hand, face them. Observe. Pretend to engage in mind reading, but actually observe their hands for a subtle clue. The hand that was pressed against the temple will appear slightly paler due to restricted blood flow. This difference reveals which hand holds the object. Reveal. Wait for the color to normalize before revealing your guess. Additional tips for performing mind-reading tricks. Practice. Regular practice is key to mastering these tricks. The more you practice, the more natural and convincing you'll become. Confidence. Confidence is crucial. Presenting the trick with confidence makes it more believable and entertaining. Observation. Pay close attention to subtle cues and body language. These small details can make a big difference in your success. Engagement. Engage your audience with enthusiasm and showmanship. The more engaged they are, the more impressive your tricks will seem. Conclusion. Mind reading is not a mythical process, but a skill rooted in keen observation and understanding of human behavior. By perceiving unconscious cues in body language, facial expressions, and vocal tones, you can unlock the secrets of unspoken communication. The potential of mind-reading skills. Imagine a future where everyone has the ability to read minds. While the constant analysis of each other's thoughts might create an unusual social dynamic, the ultimate goal is to foster positive change. By paying more attention to others instead of being self-absorbed, we can enhance our interactions and relationships. Mastering these techniques can lead to smoother interactions, fewer conflicts, and a more enjoyable life. Understanding and empathizing with others can transform the way we connect on both personal and professional levels. Recommendations for developing mind-reading skills. Observe mirroring. Watch how people who are in sync with each other mirror each other's body language. Practice identifying these cues to spot healthy and positive relationships. Practice magic tricks. Try simple image, sound, and emotion tricks on your friends. See how skilled you can become at accurately guessing their thoughts and feelings. Engage in active listening. Pay close attention not just to words, but also to the tone, pace, and pitch of speech. This helps in understanding the speaker's true intentions and emotions. Develop empathy. Put yourself in others' shoes to gain a deeper understanding of their emotions and perspectives. Empathy is key to connecting with others on a meaningful level. Refine your body language. Use open and welcoming body language to foster positive interactions. Convey confidence through your posture, gestures, and facial expressions. By implementing these recommendations, you can sharpen your mind-reading abilities and enhance your social interactions. Embrace the power of observation and empathy to create more meaningful and positive connections with those around you. As we conclude this journey, remember that language is magical. It connects us, bridges cultural divides, and allows us to express our deepest feelings. Let's cherish the beauty and power of language and continue to explore new audiobooks, uncovering new insights and forging meaningful connections. Stay tuned and keep on exploring knowledge on our channel Media Deem. Folks, it's the key to a world of wonder and wisdom. Keep listening and incorporating the knowledge into your conversations. The more you listen, the better you speak. See you next time.